Say good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another unedited day in my life. If you missed my last vlog, an unedited day in my life is basically where I press record, press stop, put all the clips together, and upload it. So there are no cuts, there are no pop-ups or anything. I really enjoyed doing my last one, so I thought I would do another one. It honestly makes me feel, I try to be authentic regardless, but it makes me feel even more authentic because even if I mess up what I'm saying, I just keep going. But anyways, welcome back. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I just came in from outside, and if I'm looking a little damp, it's because we recently got our landscaping done. It looks so good, but we have to religiously water the grass. And so I just came inside from moving the sprinkler and I completely soaked myself on accident. So that's why I'm a little wet. But it is 9 a.m. I just finished my workout. It's a Monday, so I have to get to work in a little bit. But I just recently, oh guys, I forgot that I had this. I'm so excited. Okay, well, what I was gonna say was I just got this matcha from Amazon, which I'm a little annoyed because I thought this bag was gonna be like twice the size. But that's my fault for not looking at the ounces on it. But I'm really excited because I got this matcha, and I had a different bag of matcha and I didn't really like it, and I couldn't figure out why. I just thought that it was too sweet, and I was like, I couldn't get it to not, like, it was just always so sweet, and I wasn't putting that much sweetener or anything in it. And then I was looking at the ingredients, and this is why you should look at the ingredients on what you eat. The first listed ingredient was sugar. So the matcha that I had gotten wasn't just like matcha. Like, this one is 100% organic Japanese matcha green tea powder. That's the only thing in it. Well, the other one only had matcha and sugar, but matcha wasn't even the first ingredient. It was sugar, and I never realized it. So that's why I didn't like it so much, because when I would make it at home, I was like, this is so sweet and so gross. But then when I would go out and get it, it was something more like this, and I liked it more. But what I was freaking out about was I forgot that I have these dried strawberries from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna make a little strawberry matcha situation. So whenever I make matcha, I just use regular vanilla syrup. That's what's in this. Because I like just the simplicity of the vanilla, because I actually love like green tea and the taste of matcha. I know, I feel like that's weird because a lot of people think that matcha tastes like grass, but I kind of like it. And then I'm gonna do some almond milk. And I do think that for a little bit more of the strawberry flavor, I'm going to muddle some of these. I'm getting real into it this morning, apparently. I'm gonna muddle some of these into the bottom. Actually, I think I'll strain. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a process, but it'll be rewarding. So I'm gonna get my little Starbucks cup that I am obsessed with. And then, what do I want to use to muddle that? I'm very indecisive this morning, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna save you guys the boring part of me figuring out how I'm gonna make this, and then I'll show you guys when I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna ignore my messy kitchen because we hosted dinner last night, so I still have some dishes to do. I have the water boiling, that's what that noise is. And I'm gonna do just 1 pump of vanilla in my Nespresso frother. 1.5. Yeah. And then that's all I'm gonna put in here. Other than that is almond milk. And I'm gonna froth this up and do a cold froth. I was just walking to get my frother and my fridge was still open. So then I put some strawberries in this little container that I will muddle them in. And I'm trying to think about, I guess, so that I don't waste another dish, I'm going to strain the matcha in this little strainer that I have, just right into my cup. Just really trying to like get this down so that it didn't spill all over me. Oh. Come on. Okay. And then I got these cute little spoons that one of my friends got me. So I'm going to do like, I don't know, maybe like a tablespoon worth. I just eyeball it. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better than the last kind that I had. That is my water done boiling. So now I'm just gonna like strain this. I don't have the correct matcha utensils, I guess you could call them. But this works. And honestly, I don't drink matcha enough that I really feel like I need to buy the kit, but maybe that would be like a good gift idea or something. Okay, wow, that was easy. So then I'm gonna set this to the side because I am gonna reuse it for the strawberries. And now, again, you can get particular with this, but I just kind of eyeball it. I'm gonna do a little more because I got it all stuck on the sides. There we go. And then I'm gonna use, okay, that doesn't smell good, but I'm gonna use my Bloom frother to make sure it's mixed up. Is that good? Make sure there are no chunks on the bottom. Okay, and then now that all of that is done, oh my gosh, my milk is done frothing already. Crazy. I'm gonna add this in here. I like to add in my milk to anything, whether it be matcha, espresso, whatever, before I put the ice in, because then the ice doesn't melt as quick because the milk kind of like cools down the matcha or espresso. So got that, and then I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, and I'm gonna add some monk fruit sweetener to these strawberries. Just a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon. Hey, are you gonna help me? And then I'm grabbing my official little muddler. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. And just press these in and kind of get them combined with the monk fruit sweetener. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. I also, well, I guess there's a decent amount of room for ice in there. So today I decided to vlog because I'm hoping that after work, well, first of all, I have to run to Trader Joe's, and I feel like that is always fun. I could watch Trader Joe's hauls all day, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, even just looking at like pictures of them on Instagram. And so I have to run to Trader Joe's. It'll probably be a smaller haul because we don't need that much, but it's always fun to go to Trader Joe's. And then I got raised garden beds, and I'm hoping to put them together today. And fill them and everything. I really hope that I have enough time to do all of that after work, but we shall see. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to, again, use this strainer and strain in the strawberries. Oh, okay. This part takes a second. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and the strawberry, I don't know if you guys could really see it without me spilling it, is strained into our matcha. I'm gonna add some ice. Ooh, you can see it, all like the strawberry syrup at the bottom. That's actually not a smart idea, because it's gonna splash all over. I'm gonna use a different cup to put my ice in. Then I'm going to just add ice and our little dried strawberries. Ooh, there's a lot of like foam on this. So I don't know how much ice I'm gonna be able to fit in here, but that's okay. Ooh, she is frothy. Please don't overflow. Okay. Oh my God. This is also such a prettier color, such a more pretty color. I don't know if I can grammar this early in the morning, but okay. I'm just taking some of these babies. Oh my goodness. I like the little guys in drinks. I'm gonna eat a big one though. Oh my God. I haven't had one of these in so long. So good. It reminds me of the cereal that I would eat as a kid that had dried strawberries in it. So fire. Okay, that might have been too much. I say that as I'm continuing to add more, but oh my gosh. Also, you know, it would be so cute if you like blended these up and made like a dried strawberry, like, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Like seasoning, not seasoning, but that thing. Okay. Here is my morning matcha. It looks so good. Let's give it a try. Get some of these down in there. Oh my gosh. 11 out of 10. I definitely need to add more ice, but I need to drink it down a little bit first because I can't add more ice if there's no room. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay. So now that I just spent half of my morning making my matcha, I don't know if you can hear Squishy absolutely trampling upstairs. I'm going to do these dishes really quick and then go upstairs to get ready for the day. Okay, I am now in my bathroom and I'm about to get ready for the day. I don't know why I just got like a wave of exhaustion, but I'm like, oh Lord, am I tired. Okay. So normally in the mornings, I've been like trying to decide now that it's summer what outfit to wear, because I feel like when I'm inside, I'm cold because we have the AC on, but I don't want to like make it any warmer in here because then I get too hot. But then if I work outside, so I think I'm going to do like just biker shorts, a tank top, and then maybe put this sweatshirt back on, or actually no, I wore this on my calls on Friday. I'll put a different sweatshirt on so that my coworkers don't think I only have one shirt. But in the meantime, I am going to start doing my skincare. And oh, I have to show you guys what I got again from Trader Joe's. I swear it has helped my skin so much. And also I saw a girl on TikTok saying that she is on her second pregnancy. She used this oil for her first pregnancy and she got no stretch marks. And I didn't know this, but apparently stretch marks are hereditary, and she said they are hereditary in her family and she had none, and she swears it's because of this stuff. And I think she mixed it with shea butter and one other thing, but I swear I mix a little bit of this with my moisturizer at night, and it is so good. This whole bottle is like $3 or $4 from Trader Joe's, and it's soybean oil, vitamin E, and coconut oil. So good. So anyways, now I am going to wash my face, do my skincare, and get ready for the day. Okay, so I've been working for a little while now, but apparently the theme of this video is just gonna be Trader Joe's. Not sponsored, obviously. I don't even know if they do sponsorships, but if they do. Anyways, this candle smells so incredible. I think they just came in, and one thing I love about their candles is they're always cute and they're like $4. So the one issue that I have another one in this drawer, and they never burn evenly, like no matter what I do. So I'm hoping that this one will burn a little bit more evenly, but I am obsessed with the smell of this. It's so good. Okay, I'm on my way downstairs because I'm gonna make a little DIY dry erase board for my refrigerator, because I'm setting you guys on a wine glass. Probably not safe, but it's fine. Because while we are in the process, so we got sod for our yard so that it just like looked good right away instead of having to wait for the seed to grow in. But I can never freaking remember where I watered. And I know that that sounds ridiculous, but we only water at night and in the mornings because we found out the hard way that if you water during the day when it's super hot, then it actually ends up burning your grass. And so, well, I don't know if it's like that for all grass, but at least like new sod. So with that being said, I'm taking this like box that I have, and I'm going to make it into like just one sheet, and I'm going to use it as kind of like a little dry erase board situation, because I normally take the morning shift of watering the sod, and Ricky does it at night, and he's always like, where did you water this morning, so I can do like the spots that he can do the spots that I missed, because it takes too long to do the whole yard every morning and then again at night. So we normally do like half and half. Well, I never remember where I watered. So I'm gonna make a little drawing of our yard, and then each morning I can use my dry erase marker to X out the areas that I watered, so he knows like what's already been done versus what needs to be done. And I know that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but you know, a couple months back, I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. So I'm very like open about that type of stuff, because I feel like more people, if they're comfortable, of course, should talk about it, so that those that aren't comfortable with it realize that it's completely normal and okay, and not just with ADHD, like anxiety, depression, any mental illness or anything like that. I like, if people want to talk about it, I'm cool with it. So anyways, the reason I bring it up is because I feel like sometimes people are like shocked with how forgetful I am, and I was kind of shocked that I did get diagnosed with ADHD, but then at the same time, not really, because I was like, kind of makes a lot of sense. But anyways, that's besides the point. I just bring that up because I am a ridiculously forgetful person. So I'm gonna make this little sheet of my yard so that I can dry erase on it every morning where I actually watered, because I'm never gonna remember. And then I'm gonna get back to work. I put in a load of laundry, which is probably what you guys hear behind me, and I actually have quite a bit of work today, but I don't have a ton of meetings, so I'm hoping that in between some of my calls I can make it to the store. And then later tonight, maybe once it's a little bit cooler and I'm done with work, we can do my garden beds. I swear my vlogs feel like I never work, but in reality, I actually work a lot. I just don't vlog when I'm working because that's boring. But I'm now in the laundry room and hopefully not gonna knock my camera over, and I'm going to switch the laundry over. Also, this vacuum, it's on my Amazon storefront, I think, but I got it for Christmas. My mom got it for me. It is quite literally like I can't believe I'm saying this, it makes me feel so old, like the best gift I've ever gotten. It unattaches right here. I can never get it off, but it does come off. And then you could put like a short brush on it, or like a little guy to do like baseboards or whatever, but then it also has this, and this can get shorter and longer, like if you need to do the couch. It's rechargeable, it has no cord. I literally, like, it was, and the best part, okay, I'm not selling it very well by getting it stuck. I honestly promise it's not that hard. I think I'm just slow. Anyways, I love this thing so much. I've only had it for like 4 months, and 6 months, and I use the crap out of it. And the best part is it's only like a little over $100, I think. But anyways, not going to keep rambling about that. I am switching over the laundry because, oh, that's a belt. I didn't get to do it this weekend because we had company yesterday. But I also, one of the many reasons I love summer for tons of reasons, but one of the many reasons that I love it is because the laundry seems so much less, because all of our clothing is smaller, because instead of like big bulky sweatshirts and sweatpants, now we're in like shorts and t-shirts and stuff and tank tops. So it makes life a hell of a lot easier. So now I only have one more load to do, which is just incredible. So I'm gonna throw this next load in. I have to go turn the sprinkler off, and then from there I have a couple calls, and I need to do some more work, which I won't bore you guys with. So anyways, going to finish up this. Also, on the topic of things that I am obsessed with. Why are these in here? Okay. Anyways, on the topic of things that I am obsessed with in this laundry room. Oh, you guys are leaning against it. Hold on, where can I put you? This stuff, I think I've already talked about it. This little thing is $50, but hear me out. Get this, and then get a huge thing of unscented laundry detergent. And I actually only use it on like towels and stuff like that, but I want to start using it on all of our clothes because it smells so good. The reason I only use it on towels right now is because we have other laundry detergent that I don't want to go to waste. But this stuff is so good. Mix it with a unscented laundry detergent and it lasts so much longer. Honestly, I think it's too strong by itself. I think you need to mix it, but it is so good. It smells incredible. Like, I want this in a perfume. I'm finally getting around to making some lunch. I guess it's more like breakfast because I'm gonna be making breakfast food, but either way, it's like noon. So I'm going to make scrambled eggs with cottage cheese, and I'm gonna toast some of my homemade sourdough because I'm officially Martha Stewart. I don't know, I think I talked about my sourdough journey a little bit in my last vlog, maybe. Can't really remember. But I basically spent like an entire month trying to figure out how to make sourdough starter, and it never worked. So I finally gave up and I just bought some sourdough starter.
Sure I understand.
I'm not speaking to you, ma'am. I finally just bought some sourdough starter, and I have made sourdough bread, and I am so excited because it's so freaking good and it's just amazing. So I've been eating that with some cottage cheese scrambled, oops, sorry, that was loud and very obnoxious. Scrambled eggs. Also, if you don't put cottage cheese in your scrambled eggs, you are missing out because it is so good. So I do, like, this is kind of a lot, but I do 4 ounces of cottage cheese and then 2 eggs. I mainly do 4 ounces of cottage cheese. I would actually use a little bit less because it's like a lot, and it takes a lot for the liquid to cook out of cottage cheese when you put that much in it, but I like that much for the protein. So also I get, that egg was very hard to crack. Anyways, I get pasture raised eggs. I swear they taste so much better. I feel like I've gone on a rant about this before. They're expensive, like ridiculously expensive. I think they're like $5 for a dozen. So if you eat a lot of eggs, I probably wouldn't. But if you don't eat a lot of eggs, and I really don't go through eggs all that often, so I definitely recommend the pasture raised. I think they taste so much better. So going to make this, toast some of my sourdough, and then get back to work. I just got off a call. I have another call in 30 minutes, and then I actually need, I feel like I've been on a lot of calls this morning, so I haven't had any like sit down work time. So I'm going to actually like sit down and work and like listen to a podcast or something. And then after that, I think I have one more call, and then I'm hoping to make it to Trader Joe's in between then and my last call of the day. So that is the plan. I feel like sometimes when I vlog, I just talk about what I'm doing that day and like kind of repeat some of the same stuff, but that is what my life has become. It is pretty much watering my sod, grocery shopping, working, and cooking, which I've been like really into making different things recently, which is very odd for me, because I actually don't like cooking at all, but I like the end result. And so what I've been doing, because I don't really like cooking, is I just find really easy recipes. A lot of them are from TikTok, and then make it that way. I also have been really trying to focus on eating like whole foods and not super highly processed things. Also getting things that have less ingredients in them, that I can actually like understand what they are, and not like the crazy ingredients that I have no idea what they are. With that being said, not all of those ingredients are bad. I don't just like not eat things because I don't understand some of what's in them, because a lot of those like crazy words are actually vitamins and things like that. But not gonna get into that because I am not certified to talk about this, but it's just research that I've done on my own, because learning how to shop for what I'm eating has actually, ooh, it got dark, become like something that I'm really interested in. And I feel so much better knowing what's going into my body. And honestly, I've just noticed that like, specifically with like sugar, there is literally nothing wrong with sugar. And trust me, I just had a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's the other day, but it's more so I'm trying to cut out sugar and things that I don't need sugar in. Like a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's would probably be gross without the sugar. But for instance, I was getting some peanut butter, and I really just wanted like a natural peanut butter. And there's a place in my hometown that they make their own peanut butter and then like sell it at farmers markets and stuff, but I haven't been back to a farmer's market in my hometown to get any. And so I was looking for one at the grocery store that only had peanuts and salt in it. I only found one, and it was actually not even a peanut butter brand. It was a jelly brand. This Smucker's Organic is so freaking good. That's all that's in here is organic roasted peanuts and salt. And it's so good. So that's what I mean when I'm talking about like cutting out unnecessary sugars and like looking at what ingredients are in my food. Because as much as I have the worst sweet tooth in the world, and I love a good like donut, shake, whatever, in just day-to-day things that I'm eating that I'm not like treating myself to necessarily. Like I love peanut butter, but I wouldn't consider it a treat. I just like to cut out you know, different unnecessary things where I can. So enough rambling. I'm going to stand here and mix my eggs, because when you put in this much cottage cheese, like I said, it takes a while for the liquid to cook out, but it is so worth it. And then I'm gonna get on this call, hopefully not have to turn my camera on so that I can eat my eggs on this call, and then get back to work for a little bit and just look forward to going to Trader Joe's. Oh, I forgot that I can't edit this part out. Okay, well, I was fixing my hair because it was a hot mess. Anyways, so I just left my house and I am driving to run some errands. I only have an hour and 15 minutes because another call got put on my calendar. So I'm kind of rushing around, but that's okay. I only need to go 2 places. I just need to go to Trader Joe's, like I've been saying all day, and then Kroger, because Ricky is picky. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but here we are. And he likes certain things from, or that are name brand, I should say, and Trader Joe's doesn't have that. So gonna try to make it quick. Luckily, I don't need too many things. And yeah, trying to drink more water today, but it's not going very well. Good morning. It is the next day and I have been working. It's about 11 o'clock. I haven't had any caffeine yet today because I wanted to go work at a coffee shop because I feel like I'm literally never out of the house. I am currently doing some folds of my sourdough that I'm gonna bake later, and my Teams chat is going absolutely insane over there. But I'm gonna finish my sourdough for a little bit, and then did I already do that side? I can't really tell. Anyways, and then I'm gonna go to this really cute coffee shop downtown of where I live, and then I need to run some errands on my lunch break for I got my garden beds done last night. I didn't vlog very much because it was quite a task. I put together a trellis and then my garden beds. So I'm very, very excited. Come on. And, oh wait, I think I'm supposed to leave it. I didn't need to flip that. Please stay. Okay, anyways. And so I will go out and show you guys. They were actually pretty easy to put together, but I have a tendency to like misread instructions and then put things together and end up having to take them apart and redo them. So that happened with the first one, and then I got the second one done the right way the first time. So that was good, but I need to go shut the sprinkler off and then, oops. And then we will get ready to go to a coffee shop, but I'll take you guys with me when I go shut the sprinkler off so I can show you my garden beds. Okay, it is so bright outside. It's actually not as bad around the other side of the house. I'm hoping none of my neighbors are outside because they're gonna be like, why are you talking to yourself on a camera? But I'm going to, I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys these because I try to be careful like posting on social media where, like when I'm outside of my house, because I don't want people to know where I live. So I'm going to try and show you guys without, like, we don't have a fence, so there's not much privacy right now, but we do want to get a fence eventually. So okay, so this is what they look like. They're so freaking cute. So over here we have jalapenos, and then green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and zucchini. And then over here I just have cucumber, and I have this whole bed left. And I'm gonna go, when I go to the hardware store, Menards or something today, I'm gonna get like strawberries and see what else I can fit in here. And then this trellis that I have, the cucumbers and the zucchini will climb up it, so I'm super excited. I can't wait to have them like grow up here. This is the back of our house. and we're gonna eventually like put a deck and stuff, but we got like a little fire pit over here and whatnot, so I'm very excited about all my little plant babies. Okay, one last thing before I leave, I have to show you guys my outfit because I feel so cute. So my tank is from Zara. I have like so many of these. I love them so much for the summer. And then this is from H&M. I have one in white, and then I actually have one in like this blue color as well. And they are just like so flattering. They fall so well. I wear them as like bathing suit cover-ups. I've worn them to work like buttoned up. I wear them like this, and I think I got them like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know if they sell them anymore, but if they do, I want them in like every single color. And then my skirt is from Halara, and it's so cute because it has these shorts underneath and then this little like tie side situation. So I love the way that this looks. It's so cute. And then I just put my hair up because I need to wash it tonight. Also, I got these little what are these called? Flip-flops from Old Navy. They're like platform cushion flip-flops, not the free feet pics, but anyways, they are only $8, and I think they were originally like 20, but I got them on sale for 8, so hopefully they're still on sale. The only bad part about the white ones is they do get dirty easily, but like, what can you expect with white? But I also got them in black, and I'm obsessed. So now we're gonna go work at a coffee shop. I cannot wait to get coffee. I don't know why, but my Nespresso just like has not been doing it for me. So I'm gonna go spend money on a coffee, even though I shouldn't, but we're gonna be super productive because I'm always productive at a coffee shop because I don't have other distractions like I do at home. And then we will go run a couple errands and then come back for lunch. So I just got to the coffee shop, and sadly I drove all the way to the one that I wanted to go to, and they had a sign on the door saying they were closed today for maintenance. I should have checked their Instagram first, but I never think to do stuff like that. And then I'm at a different one. It's a completely different vibe, but it's still really cute, and they have really good coffee, so I'm not mad about it. I just have been to this one more recently, so I wanted to go to the other, but another day. So going to get my stuff, head in, get a coffee, and get some work done. I just got home and I sat down to do some work before I try to work outside. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I don't, oh, I think I disturbed him. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Oh, big stretch. Why is my hand so shaky? My goodness. I'm sorry. He was napping ever so peacefully, and I woke him up. Now I had to buy deodorant at Walgreens. But I now need to sticky roller. Also, if you guys have pets and you don't have, I think it's called a Chom Chom. This thing's amazing. It was like 20 or 30 bucks, but you like never have to buy a sticky roller again. He doesn't shed that much, but if I don't keep it sticky roller, then it does get worse over time. But anyways, ooh, that was not a great noise. I am just doing a little bit more work, and like I said, then I want to go outside and work on my garden beds. I got stain, which I should have stained them before I filled them, but I didn't think about staining them until yesterday, and I was already doing it, and I was like, you know, I really want to get these up. So I also thought it honestly might be better to stain them now, because what I'm going to do is I'm only going to stain the outsides so that all of the like chemicals and stuff from the stain isn't on the inside where the soil and the plants are. I know it probably wouldn't hurt it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to do that later, and I think that that's it. I just turned on my sorry, I got a weird email. I just turned on my oven to get the sourdough in the oven, and then it looks like it's gonna rain. It's like I want it to rain because it helps our grass. I sound like such an old person, but I swear I have short-term memory loss. But I also don't want it to rain so I can work outside. Ooh, I also really don't want it to rain because I'm gonna be staining. So let's actually hope it doesn't. I'll just use the sprinkler. Hello everyone, it's a couple days later and I'm going downstairs because I have a couple things to show you guys that I am so excited about. So first of all, the last place I left off was talking about staining the garden beds. I did that, I got some more plants, so everything is looking really good. But the other thing that I did is I got hand tattoos. Obviously not on this one, but the other day, they're still healing and everything. I've wanted these for so long and I've planned all of them out and I sat and thought about it and I'm just obsessed with them and I'm so glad that I did it. Look. Okay, so this one I've had for a while, for like, oh my gosh, like over a year. And so then I added some wings. Oh my gosh, it looks like a mustache, shut up. I added some wings over there and like I said, they're still healing. So if any of them like look a little bit wonky right now, it's just like the scab on top, ew. And then my, the Leo constellations for my birth month, and then an E, obviously for my name, Rose, last name. This is like a little sunset, and when I was little, we had a place on the beach and it kind of reminds me of that. And then just a little heart, 3 little dots. I just thought that this was cute, but also 3 is my lucky number. So I was born on the 3rd. And oh, and then this is actually my grandma's handwriting and she is literally my best friend and I love her so much. And this is the only red tattoo I'm ever gonna get. So I'm obsessed with it. My camera's about to die. I'm gonna go get a new battery and then I'll show you the updated garden. Okay, I'm really hoping that the like dew from the grass has gone away because I have socks and sandals on right now. We're not gonna talk about that. Actually, I'm gonna go through the front door because it'll be easier. But yeah, I got some more plants. So I originally got some of my plants from Lowe's and then I talked to a couple people and they said that Menards had good plants. So I went to Menards and I got a couple more. So I will show you the updates. It is so bright out here. I can't see a single thing, but that's okay. Okay, so updates over here. I'm trying to remember what I got in the first round versus the second round. So I think that the only new one over here is the banana peppers. I did kind of reorganize them so they all fit nicely. So we now have banana peppers, jalapenos, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and this is my zucchini. And then over here we have strawberries, which, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. There's freaking strawberries. I am so excited. This one is quite dirty, but that's okay. We'll wash them off when we go to eat them. And then this is, what is this? Butternut squash. And then this is cucumber, and I don't really know what happened to him, but he hasn't been doing too hot ever since I got him. So it might have been sick when I bought it, but all of the rest of them are doing really well, so I might just have to get a new cucumber plant, which is sad because I love cucumber and I want to make pickles, but we'll see how it goes. And then this is how the stain turned out. It's not perfect, but honestly, I like it so much better than the color that it was before. It's actually kind of lightened up since I did it, but I really like this more than the like natural wood look. I also think that over here on the peppers, we already have some starting to grow. So there's a little guy that's gonna start over here, and then, hold on, I swear there's peppers somewhere. There's a few little guys over here. Where is it? I know that there's one that's like already a pepper somewhere. Maybe I just made that up. That's gonna flower, I think. I don't really know how some of these plants work. Oh wait, is that it? No, because that's gonna flower too. I don't know, I swear I'm not crazy, you guys. But yeah, very excited. Okay, also our yard has started growing mushrooms, and the little white things are cotton from the cotton trees around here. But we're getting like fertilizer and weed killer and all of that, so these will eventually like die off, which is gonna be honestly so sad because I know that they don't look the best, but I think they're so cute. Okay, but with that garden update, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been loving these unedited like vlogs because I just feel like they're so authentic and fun and easy. And I mentioned this on TikTok, but it's like I used to really enjoy the editing process because I wasn't as busy, so it was kind of like a hobby. But now I still want to post content, but I feel like editing is like a job in itself, and I'm already working a full-time job, so I really like these because I can get up content and I don't have to edit for hours. So I hope you guys enjoy them too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.